This is a demonstration of gain staging and my knowledge of it. Gain staging is a concept of making sure that the overall volume of your tracks don't amass into going over 0 dB full scale. And then also at the micro level, making sure that every plugin you have in your chain doesn't do the same thing to the master fader, if you will, of the track. So the sum of the audio doesn't end up distorting the signal itself, and making, unless it's a good kind of distortion, you don't want that nasty distortion in your track. So I'm going to demonstrate with this drop that I made of it's a remix I'm working on of Eon Break by Virtual Self. So there's a ton of distortion going on because it's really loud, and a part of that is this kick that I have. I have a limiter on here because these kinds of EDM kicks are incredibly hard to mix in without limiters. It's really big and bold. You have the bass, which is taking up a lot of headroom itself. It's very spiky. It definitely needs a compressor on there, which I only have one for sidechaining. And then the song itself, the part that makes the remix, and this is it needs a lot of mixing. So what we're going to do is we're going to start trimming this down. So we're going to turn down the vandalism kick by about 4 dB, and then we're going to turn this bass down to about, I would say, 7 dB, and then this is going to go lower to about like 11-ish. So let's try playing that again, see what happens. Yeah. And these are almost perfect volumes. So you have about 2-ish, negative 2-ish dB full scale, and there's still headroom. So this is definitely what I wanted. We're gonna go in here also to say this one and see if it's distorting at all. So it is. It's definitely distorting. So we're gonna go grab a utility, put that right here, go into thermal, and we're just gonna turn down the input a little bit, and we're gonna turn down the output a little bit. And now it's not distorting, and I actually don't need to use the utility. It's perfect. Let's actually turn this up just a hair. Perfect. Awesome, and that was the demonstration of gain staging.